for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Southern California taking on Boston. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses.
Ball one, no
and
strike.
We're underway. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
Next pitch
Down.
misses, and it's 2-1. That hit him.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
And it's aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Nope. Ball one.
First pitch just misses. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Throw
He's
to
in there.
third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. Here's Trout.
27, Mike Trout.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second,
Out.
and they'll just get the 1. Here's Ketel Marte. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Trout trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Inside ball.
there's just no one there to knock it down.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate now, and that's inside.
Hey!
And that's in there
I
at
got
the
a ball,
knees.
1 strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double
That's a
play
ball.
in this spot.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Now it's Marcus Semien. That's in there. That's strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's
Ball, that
1-1.
pitch is out.
Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs.
Ball.
The next offering misses.
2 balls,
2-1.
1
One of
strike.
the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really
Ball
struggled
3.
defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron
Ball
Washington
4,
has
that
helped
pitch
out
is low.
so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete
Ball 1's
Alonso.
the count.
Curtis Granderson, batting with 1 down, takes a
Nope.
strike.
That's inside.
And now the count is even. On the ground, 2 ball. Ramirez fires to second for
Yes,
1.
you're out.
There, but that's all they'll get. Number 3 digs in now.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness
Inside,
and his
ball 1.
ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Satchel comes to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to.
And he got him. Strike. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. The pitch. In time to
He's
Devers. They get the out on Robinson. Romero now at the plate. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher
1
to
ball,
come out and just
2 strikes.
mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Ground ball to the
Oh,
right
that's foul.
side. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. One out, base is empty. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one.
2 balls,
All right, Sing, you
1
know him
strike.
at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Marte throws to first in time, and they get the out on Jones. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's the ball.
Full.
And a swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed.
1-0. No, that's down.
Missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the front part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jackie moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto now.
0-1.
And that one hit to first. And he grabs it foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
that one down the line, and that hits off the base. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. De La Cruz on to first.
Out.
They get the out on Acuna. Here's Adley Rutschman. Banks off the wall. Trout throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. And now Ken Griffey Jr. in there for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10 on the ground. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mike Trout. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. It spills out of his glove. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No
he was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores, and they lead by 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Here is Marcus Semien. Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Batter's out.
Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Patrick Corbin on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Here comes Marte around third. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-2.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now this one gets away from the catcher. He's in there. Granderson up to third on the wild pitch. Kicks and deals. And another
We got
ball.
a full count.
Granderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Number 61 comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They're waving Piazza home. He'll score, and it's now 10-2.
Well done, drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And Devers hits that one. Junior makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strikes.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 13-2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ohtani bats left, throws right, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan.
Ball one.
Next offering misses. Ball one. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And here is Jackie Robinson.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Slings to first, and a quick out number 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and it's just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Foul ball there. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Back here in Atlanta, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. A little out front
No
there
ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one to first. And he's out on the tag. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one hammered back there. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. They'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 13-3. Here's Acuna now. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop.
Be safe.
So up next, Adley Rutschman. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. (13-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John. baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Florida going up against Massachusetts. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's some real power at the plate. Ketel Marte. The pitch. That one misses.
That's the ball.
And this one is off and running. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Donaldson. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate.
0-2.
Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
That missed.
Ken
That's the
Griffey
ball.
Jr. stands in now, looks at
One
that
ball,
one
no
inside.
strikes.
Swing and a miss.
One ball, one
and
strike.
And count 1-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks.
To what?
Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch
3-1.
angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Full count.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And
That's
that's a great play for the out. Here's a speed threat. Ketel Marte.
For Massachusetts. The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, one down. That one fouled off. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that
0 balls, 1 strike.
0-1.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and was ready to take care of business.
Oh, gets dirty. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Ripped to short. Over to Hosmer. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. Check swing, no appeal. To the right side, Lindor. Rutschman retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Sammy Sosa, the batter now, as
No
he
ball,
swings
1
and misses
strike.
for strike 1. And ball
That's a
1.
ball.
Sammy Sosa, you think about that
1-1.
amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the
0-1.
show, not just the game.
Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's the swing
No
and a miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a bottom half of inning number 2. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The pitch. On the ground at first. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
In the air out to center. Griffey on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Donaldson back to work. Grandal, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Now it's Eric Hosmer. That's to third. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The second baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far,
and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And a pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move into right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
That misses the zone. And it's 1-0. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. And the batter now, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Jones in the box here.
Ball.
Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count
1-1.
1-1. Swings through that one for strike
1-2
2.
to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rutschman
0-1.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And fouled off. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ball 1 there.
That missed. That's a
No,
ball.
he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
De La Cruz, the batter
0-1.
now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, left field. Marte snags it for the second out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Now fly ball to right center. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sammy Sosa. That clips a corner.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point,
missed. That's
and
a
it's
ball.
not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this
1-1.
lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
No balls,
And that
1
is
strike.
strike 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I
0-2.
will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the DH, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They say you win.
0-1.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
Donaldson winds and fires. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Santana. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch.
That's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Here's a 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sosa makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. This place is absolutely loving it. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. And now Jose Ramirez. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones. That misses the zone. 1-0. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay to the plate, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play. 1 out, runner at second. Francisco Lindor will hit next.
Ball.
First offering, misses the
1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
That's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Jones, the runner at second with 1 away.
Ball 4.
Good
Take
plate
your base.
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Rutschman on the move. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, the pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Donaldson kicks and deals. That catches the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now back. Second base.
And now, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Your attention, please. Now,
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Yeah.
That clips the zone. And the count 1-2. Finishes him off at 103. Here's Ketel Marte.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got it by him for the K.
now back.
Man at first, Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Digo comes to the plate. Swing and a miss.
No
and
ball.
The count is 0-2.
Strikes.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. The 0-2 from Digo. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Hosmer off of first with 2 away. Jones tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Junior at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And that bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Escobar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Donaldson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marte puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swings and
no
misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Dives and makes the catch. Yasmani Grandal digs in now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1-1. This one in the air center field. Junior makes the play. That is the. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman. Digo back to work. Started
1 ball,
to swing,
no strike.
held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
1-1.
A swing and a miss. Digo winds and fires. And that's in for a strike. and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. First pitch,
No,
and
that
it
missed.
just
That's a ball.
misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
One ball,
Swings
one
and
strike.
misses. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
inside. 2-2. And that
Oh.
one off the outside edge.
Really
Full
good
count.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Francisco Lindor sent it out, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. On the outside corner, strike 1. Bounce to the right. Santana. The flip to the
That's
pitcher
it.
covering, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now
1 and 2.
1-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2
Nope,
misses
ball.
to even the count. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ramirez,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, right side. Sosa on the move towards the line and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Sosa coming on. Makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now, oh, no, there. Chapman.
And the pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Now 1-1. Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. To the right side. And that one handled. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Andujar. Hit hard. That gets through.
Waste no time there. Pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Ketel Marte.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win.
0-2.
Check
Did he
swing
go?
on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Man at first, and now here is Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
It's 0-1. Way out front for
0-2.
strike 2. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really
0 balls,
impressive.
1 strike.
Santana at the plate now as he chases after that one. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Sosa settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Eduardo Escobar. And he swings and misses.
No
And
ball,
it's nothing
1
at
strike.
1. Out to short. Over to Hosmer.
Got him.
And that is the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That's in there.
0-1.
Strike 1. Chapman, in his 13th season, he features
0-2.
a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Sosa now at the plate
0-1.
as he swings through strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte should have it. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Boston taking on St. Louis. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now it's going to be Jackie Robinson.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt.
Ball.
And we are underway.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
1-1.
And that one
That's
missing
down. That's
low.
a ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one.
0 balls,
0-1.
1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that is
0-2.
cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's in there. 0-1. That one missing
Ball, that's
inside.
in.
Falling behind
That's a ball.
2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Lindor into second, and he's got a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. First pitch
Low,
doesn't find
ball.
the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy
2-0.
with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something.
Ball.
It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Move to second. Tries to
He's
get
in there.
back and
Hey.
save. Now back to second, and he's
He's in
back
there.
again. The 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing.
That's to third, to second, and that's not it. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
That misses.
No, that's down.
And
Ball.
that is ball 1. That's down and in.
No,
Well,
ball.
lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low, and it's
Full
3-2. Valenzuela checks
Hey.
the runner, and he's back in safely. Ramirez on at second with 2 down.
Missed. Ball 4. Take your base.
Throw to third. Save.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Shohei Ohtani.
0-1 now. And strike 2.
No
It
balls.
might be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The tag,
Yes,
and that's
you're
out
out.
number 3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses
That's a ball.
inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs,
1-0.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Aye.
goes down looking. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
One down, base is empty.